That's not. I don't. I can't steal that thing. I did steal the hat though. What do you think?
Looks lovely.
Is it good? Am I rocking it? Am I rocking it? Can you all hear me? Can you hear me? Can you see me? How are you feeling out there tonight, Hexicans? Welcome to your FN Hangout. I am not the captain, but today I am. I'm a wild SJ.
You look like the captain.
I'm a wild SJ. And we're here with the crew. We got Crypto Pablo to my right.
What up?
Well, we got him.
Hey,
Fix
guys.
your camera.
Oh,
Pablito.
he's a little
All right,
off-centered here.
Fix your camera.
We got the producer producing. So weird to say that.
We're getting
Still,
dialed
'cause I
in.
was the producer. Are you
never
doing that?
stop
Is that you doing
becoming the
that?
producer.
Yeah.
So smart.
Yeah.
Y'all, we're on a like straight up, like real legit
We're professional.
legitness now. We're professional.
What
And
happened?
then to my right. Hold on. The one, the only, the Woogie.
Whoa, whoa.
Wait, what were you admiring?
Look
Your
over there.
face.
Look at how many
Oh,
cameras.
yeah.
We got so many cameras. We got the cameras, the camera,
6 cameras,
and an iPhone.
600 cameras, and an
recording us right
iPhone.
now. Is that live?
No, it's just recording.
Oh.
Should we do it
We're gonna
live?
clip it.
Oh, you should do a
next time.
TikTok live. That'd be sick.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh,
We're
you
on
can't.
TikTok. We're on
We-
YouTube.
We got Pablito banned from TikTok for 30 days
Whoopsie.
because we smoke cigars.
It's
No
okay.
smoking on TikTok. Not cigars.
It's so annoying.
Not marijuanas. Not cigarettes. Not nothing. Not guns.
Oh, really? That's good. That's good to know for all those things.
No
Honestly,
smoking guns.
I don't even know what I said on one of my TikToks, and it removed the audio from my TikTok.
That's terrible.
So RGG3 couldn't be here, so we're taking over.
Mutiny. Mutiny on the ship, folks.
What are all the titles of people on a ship who work on a ship?
Well, there's a first mate, right?
Poop deck guy. I know about the poop deck.
We'll try not to wreck the ship.
Yeah.
I'll be on the poop deck if you need me.
So, in case you don't know, this is a weekly show. We've been on hiatus for a while. In part, getting the studio put together. Also, the majority of us are real deep in the tablet marketing shenanigans. And that takes a lot of time and energy. And so we're finally, I think, at a space and time where we feel like things are a little more scheduled. We've got more time and we're able to come back to you, bring you the FN Hangout. And this is your show. So eventually we're going to share the link. We're not going to do it quite yet, though, because I said so. I just want to, talk about how wonderful it is to be a part of this community, how wonderful this is, all this action right here, me and these homies. I mean, I don't know. I don't want to dox things that I don't know if you want me to dox yet. But they didn't know each other like 3 or 4 months ago. And now we're all best friends. Best friends. Best, right?
Best buds.
So enthusiastic.
Yeah, everybody here has been really hardworking. It's really been influential to me to see how hard you guys work. And it really, it just motivates me to work just as hard. I try to keep up with you guys. So SJ, she's the backbone. She keeps us all together, keeps us fed well. And
muscles right there.
yeah, we wouldn't go as far as we have without her. So
Thanks. I appreciate that. I feel like a magical creature. I do. Mystical and magical. Let's say hello to the chat. Let's see what's going on in this chat right here. Wank Fright. What up, man? Good to see you. He says bang bang pulse gang. We got the one, the only, the MILF Tony. Keeping it real. Keeping it locked in forever. 5 years plus, I'm sure. The what?
I believe that's Weasel.
Weasel. The Weasel. Ooh,
Or Weisel.
sneaky.
I don't know.
Weisel. I like both. Trevor Hansen, 86. What's up? Good to see you again, man. 5555. Crypto Ewok. Hey, what's up? Crypto Ewok in the house. Hope you're doing well. You should link your channel in the comments.
I don't know if I've seen Ewok's channel.
Ewok does a great, in fact, I think it's, I suck right now. I can't remember the name of your stream. I get to tune in every now and then. But
if you're still here, put it in the comments.
yeah, put it in the comments. Say what's up. Hopefully you can. And if you cannot, I will find your stream, or you should DM me with the name of it again, because just lost it in my brain. And we'll put it in the description of the show so people can check it out. And shout out to all of the streamers who have been here holding it down for the last 5 years. There is a lot of you. I told Crispy Man today, just thank you, right? Because there are so many of us out here doing it still and haven't given up, haven't gone away. And some of which are rarely noticed, not noticed as much as they should be, not given enough credit. Some people have gone into other uncharted waters, right? And they talk about other cryptos and other things and other projects, but still out there doing it. And I mean, I can think of the Kryptonite show, right? Superman, almost every day, I think, does a stream. Crispy Man, I just mentioned. Crypto Ewok, they've been out there for a while. And RH Max, right? Crypto Coffee. All the Chads out there doing it up. Appreciate
DCC Charlie,
yeah,
shout
DCC
out
Charlie.
Moon
I think
Gang.
They're streaming right now, as a matter of fact.
Yeah,
I'm
sorry
actually
DCC, but we're not going to take that much of your mind share.
It's fine. Yeah, I'm actually going to be on with Charlie with Cultivate Crypto next week at some point. So we're talking PulseChain. Talking PulseChain on.
Are you going to join the Moon Gang?
I am the Moon Gang. Are you kidding me?
Okay, I was just checking.
They're fantastic. Again, it's awesome to see people still doing this and doing it in their own way, right? Like I've always said that it takes all of us, because that's what I heard. I heard those words and I thought to myself, well, you know what? Gosh darn, maybe I will stream, because you never know who you're going to affect. You never know who it is that is going to come on board the ship. Haha, yar. Because of you and your unique voice. So this is also, with that in mind, this is the kind of show where we want you, if you've never streamed before, if you're thinking about it, if you're interested in it in any way, shape, or form, this is a great place to come and just test out the waters. See if you can talk on the camera for a little bit of time and feel comfortable with it, or at least get the jitters out, right? Like try doing it, see if it's something that you can at least put up with. And then, if you get the more you practice, right, the better and easier it's going to be.
It's also free, and you don't have to download anything to join. What's this called? StreamYard.
Yeah, StreamYard's free.
I've been dealing a lot with Stream Deck.
Yeah. Honing in the producer skills over there. Doing a great job.
We need a buttons soundbite. Buttons, that guy. Sorry. Okay, you're not familiar. RG would have laughed.
You probably would have.
He knows what I'm talking about.
I might know. But
It's been cool to see the evolution of people. A couple of days ago, I went back to RG3's first stream, before the dreads, before the captain, before the facial hair. And it was pretty cool to be actually part of that, part of this now. Like I didn't see myself even a few months ago being a part of all of this. So I've been really grateful for you guys accepting me with open arms, and glad to be here. Being in front of the camera, it is a little anxious. I remember the first time I did a live stream on my own, I was like shaking. But you just got to get out the jitters, like you said. First couple of times, it's nerve-wracking, but the more you do it, the more comfortable you get. And yeah, I think everybody has their own audience. You just got to put yourself out there, and people will find you, and people will like different ways of message. So
I've never asked RG when he switched from regular Joe Schmo to captain.
So I know that story.
I just want to know what his wife thought about that. Was she happy with that, or?
So he was originally very much captain. He cleaned up to do the show. So he went from being his normal ass self.
Does that mean, what does that mean? No showers or something?
No, probably. No, he shaved, thinking that looking more clean cut on camera was like what he should do. And actually his wife encouraged him the opposite way. She was like, no, just be yourself.
Okay.
Like, what is this shaven Like, who is this dude? You know, just be who you are. So the captain hath returned.
That's
from that
interesting
point
to
on.
know. I didn't know that.
Yeah. Yeah, he's mentioned it a couple times. But, I missed a couple. I see Daddy Pomsky up in there and Papa Boner. Papa B, what up, man? Good to see you. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for all the advice you've given over the years, over the many
What's
years.
that long one?
Let's see. Yeah, we stopped at Crypto Ewok. Duke of Booze, what up, man? Good to see you. Clintrons, how's it going?
I do
Eddie?
not know where you're at.
Eddie G.
Yeah.
Eddie G's out there handing out tablets all around the world.
Oh, there you
Nice.
Doing a great job. I'm pretty sure it's the same Eddie. Nearly certain. Every time I say this name, Logi33, or is it Logi?
go. Yo.
How you doing? Thanks for being here. Crypto Gains Club. Yeah. Arr.
Yeah, somebody came today and drove all the way from LA to pick up some tablets.
Yeah.
It's cool to see people are so invested in getting the word out there in the brand. You know?
Yeah. Shout out Bob Johnson. He makes music. Check him out.
The guy makes music. I
Yeah.
followed him to
We
see.
should put that link in the description too.
Bob Johnson Jr.?
Yeah,
What's his
Bob
name?
Johnson Jr.
Okay.
Cool dude. He's been out at the Hive helping a couple times with the tablets, unloaded a container or two at least for sure.
I was like, "What's your name?" And he's like, "Bob Johnson Jr. What's your name?" And I was like, "Josh."
You know, sometimes it'd be like that. What else? KD. We got a KD in the house.
KD, what's up?
He's here to party. We're here to party.
bro?
And then,
Spicy boy KD.
whoa.
How do we sound, KD?
Yeah, KD was in here helping us fine tune things all up in the studio.
Did you just ask if he was spicy? He's certainly spicy.
You would know. Anyways. Susie Q. Susie Q, we love you. If you don't follow Susie Q, you guys need to follow Susie Q because she is a magical unicorn of wonderment and fantasticalness. Susie Q, everywhere she goes, she takes tablets and a big ass Hex PulseChain PulseX flag, and she is out there doing the work every day as well, right? So, you know, that's the coolest thing about this community is we've got people who do what they can do where they can do it, right? Susie Q, not a streamer. She's, you know, she's not kind of one to be in front of the camera. I don't know if she ever would be, but she instead is out there in the streets, putting in the work,
Awesome.
putting tablets on the cars, like car windshields. She stood in front of Louis Vuitton stores
Oh, wow.
and handed them out at the mall, Gucci stores. Like she just goes out there, and her persona, like her existence is love. Like Susie just is, she's just like a warm hug. And she actually gave me, for my birthday this last year, she gave me this ring. I don't have it with me right now, but the ring is two little hands. Like it's like a bendable ring, and the two little hands come together and they give you a hug, and it's a hug
Aw.
ring. So I think of her every time.
That's
I think
lovely.
of Susie Q giving me a hug. It's so lovely. So lovely.
I
What
like
else? Who
people
else we
like
got in
that.
here? Richard Schiller. What up, man? Also putting in the work. He got a whole pallet of tablets. He's
What's
out
up,
there.
bro?
Yeah. Out there doing it. And again, same idea.
Thanks for unblocking Diro.
Right? So Schiller's out there on X, right? Every day making comments, replying on threads, making memes. Like it takes all of us, folks. The ship can't run with just a captain, bruh.
Yeah, we're all doing our part.
Yeah. Who else we got in here? Tam. Speaking of love and warm fuzzies.
Tam in the house.
Tam. I heard you are taking a small break from your show. Thank you for your spaces that you've been holding. Thank you for doing that in the first place. And I hope that your load gets lighter soon so that you can come back and continue doing that work. Because that's the thing. That's, you know, again, another thing. I don't do spaces. I'm just not my thing, right? Tam kicks ass. Does the spaces.
Yeah,
right?
it's cool to
There's plenty
see
of people out
women in
there.
the spaces.
Yeah. Hosting them too. Like that's
Mhm.
legit awesomeness. And then
I don't know
let's
if this
see.
guy needs more tablets, but maybe we'll address that or something.
We'll see. That's not a big priority right now because it's not working.
But we're gonna do something
We'll see.
fun.
Yeah, we're working on other ideas because just handing them out to people or putting them on porches or we got to onboard folks. We got to have that personal touch. You gotta
Make a
let them
connection.
know. Yeah, make a connection and get them to download a wallet and buy some Pulse.
What's up, dude?
That's the whole point. That's the whole point. So we'll we'll get back to seeing what's up with that. Who else is here? What else we got? Seek 5555 also came by, picked up some tablets, taking them out to the world. Pretty awesome. Pretty fantastic. Orange, the Orange Man. Good to see you, man. Love this community. Look at all these people showing up.
Richard Schiller.
Yeah.
Yeah, all these people on a Friday night.
Yeah,
Right
right?
here with us.
Yeah, I love it.
Thank you.
All Our Man Fam? Is that what that said? All Our Man Fam. That's a fun name.
Susie Q.
Sweet. Very cool.
On
Okay.
Let's see. Joshua, can you see the private
Mel,
chat?
Tony, post all the prices
Yeah.
every day.
Okay.
Got it.
Yeah, I post the prices every day. Every day for years. For years, guys. And you know what? I just want to commend you guys for still being here, because as someone who bought unknowingly, right? Because I was so new to crypto, I didn't even know I bought near the top. I didn't know there were cycles. I didn't know there was a top. I didn't know Hex had done a 10,000x. I knew none of that. And that's something that I want to kind of drive home, or like make the point that you got to remember that to most people who don't understand, know about, or care about crypto, none of that matters. The price didn't matter to me when I bought. I thought that the ideals behind what I was putting my money into were so strong, and the beliefs behind what Hex stood for and what Richard's, I didn't even know Richard at the time. So just learning what Hex was and how it worked was enough for me, and learning about the community and what they wanted to see, right? Like, I had never known really what a cypherpunk was or how all that worked, but I knew that it was along the lines of things I believed in, right? Like, I don't think banking is the way it should be. I don't think the people who are in control of a lot of the things that they're in control of should be in control of those things. And I believed that for a long time. So to be able to put my money somewhere where my beliefs are, that's what drew me in. That's what's kept me here, right? Like that ideal and the community is what's done, like what's been the return for me so far. And I'm happy just to be here with all of that, right? Like the gains that are going to come, the gains that are going to come, because Richard wants the glory. Like, don't lose heart, friends. It's our time is coming. There are so many reasons.
Not financial advice.
Yeah, thanks. So many reasons why we're going to win. And it's so beautiful to me to see how so many other people have started to wake up to that over the years. Like, not just now or recently. Over these 5 years of being in this community, I have seen person after person after person, influencer after influencer, realize what's happening here and want a piece of it. So just a matter of time. And I know a lot of you are just like, oh, okay, like just a matter of time, like 5 years ago, right? Like, just, it's going to be cool. It's going to be all right. So the StreamYard link is in the chat. If you want to come up here and chit chat with us and hang out with us, it is the FN Hangout. We would love to have you. And then I can stop rambling and ranting. You can ask some questions. Maybe we'll bring the cat up. Does the cat want to say hello?
He's here.
Hi. You want to come say hi? Aw, hi, baby.
What's up, Moo and Mutt?
Oh, he doesn't.
You got something to say?
Oh!
There he is.
Uncle Pablo.
I just watched a video of somebody who speaks the language in Africa.
Uh-huh.
And
One of the languages in Africa?
well, whatever the language is in Lion King, the Sabenya Labiraba, that just means, oh my God, there's a lion. Literally, that's how it translates.
He's almost like a lion.
He's still mean mugging me. He was mean mugging me.
That's
That's his thing.
resting bitch face.
Your friend
It's
Pablo there's another Pablo out here.
There's a Pablo. Ooh. Hey,
What's up, Pablo?
He's not happy right now. We're gonna put him down. You don't want to do your thing.
Susie Q says, I want to create a free tablets and hugs booth.
Free tablet. I want to
That's a
create
good idea.
tablet and
Free hugs are the
booth.
best.
I love that. She did something similar at the or actually this was at the golf tournament. Sorry, am I far away from my mic? At the golf tournament, we had kisses and hugs being given away at one of the booths. And,
Ooh.
yeah. It was cute.
Katie,
But
what
it was
does
a
this mean? I got cover. What does that mean?
Alimfizima! Good to see you, man.
It's SJ.
Good to see you. It is SJ. I'm out here doing my thing. Shout out to, I say it every time I wear this sweater, but Hex Fashion. Hex,
I love the country of
Fashion.
Lion King.
the country of Lion King. Take me there. Take me there. We're going to El Salvador. Hey, that's happening. I actually meant to tell Eco that he should come on the show tonight and talk about that. Maybe I'll do it right now.
Be careful with the cat.
Fancy little telephone.
Your
What?
friend Pablo said. Is that you, Pablo?
What?
Your friend Pablo?
Yeah. My friend Pablo. What's up, Pablo?
He's saying hi to himself, everyone.
What's up, Pablo?
Yeah, so Pablo for me is like a family name. I have a Uncle Pablo, cousin Pablo, and my grandfather Pablo. It's a good name.
That's like my family with Bill. Uncle Bill, Grandpa Bill, Grandpa Bill.
I need the link. You put it in the chat,
I'll put
right?
it back
Yeah,
in
you
the
did.
chat again.
Okay, thank you. We can share the link out on X too, if you want to. Anybody got any
Go for it.
questions? Anybody got any questions for the crew?
There was a question about what Richard Hart is doing.
RG3 is not here today.
Yeah, we're taking over.
Yeah, he had some family business going on.
Business.
What was that?
What was Richard? Go scroll down.
Down.
I don't know. You scrolled too fast.
Let me see if I can find it.
Just 5 days left of service, Melv.
Oh, it's Eddie asking, why isn't Richard doing more to get the word out, like Facebook ads and Instagram? How do you know he's not? Also, try putting a crypto ad on Facebook or TikTok or Instagram. Try it.
Pablo, have you tried that?
No,
It's banned. You can't.
I do run Facebook ads, but not for crypto.
You can't.
So
It's a topic that you cannot put an ad.
we got to go indirect with them.
I listened to recently a Richard Hart video where he talks about this. He tried to run ads on all of those channels, was denied because you cannot put ads on about crypto on these places. And then he tried to run an ad just on himself, just to promote himself as a human being, and was also denied. So there's the answer to that question.
So where's the workaround?
Right? How do you promote or talk about crypto without talking about crypto at all?
Yeah, like just education on DeFi. But
I don't think you can even talk about DeFi.
No.
It's just anything in relation to that is, trust me, not only do I know Richard has tried because he's talked about it, right? But I know other influencers who have tried on our behalf. And it's just not an option. The powers that be on all these social media channels do not allow you to have free speech in that way. Oh, wait, it's not even free speech. They don't allow you to have paid speech. So there you go. That's why. It's a pain in the ass. It's really, I mean, trust me, like all the things we're gonna try all the things until the thing that hits, you know?
Was there a Bitcoin commercial during the Super Bowl?
There was a coin, I think it was Coinbase.
Or Coinbase?
Yeah. Yeah.
So they can have a commercial.
On TV, I think TV ads are different. And who knows, maybe that's the next thing. Maybe we try a TV ad, see if that works. Worked for Crypto Heartbeat.
What did he do?
He got into Hex because of a TV commercial. Someone ran a Hex TV ad, and that's how he came into the community.
Wow.
Yeah.
I wonder how you do that.
You could look into it. Maybe that's next on the list.
Can we be a sponsor for something?
Yeah. Oh yeah. There's people all over that do that. And there's a guy I can't think I remember. Garo sponsors football teams, soccer, football, real football.
Yeah, we can go that route.
Puts ads in print.
Real football is American football.
I don't know. I disagree. I'm of the world, Josh. Come on now.
I'm of this world.
America. So let's see. What else?
That's a good start. You guys are doing a reality show.
Yeah.
Where's that going to be broadcasted on?
So from what I understand as of this moment, we are going to be live streaming from our own channels.
Okay.
And there will be more content filmed and then produced later, basically, like behind the scenes stuff. I think we're going to try and have kind of like a real world type dating myself is one of the, I'm sure there's other shows that have done that. Have like a camera at Jersey Shore. There you go, right?
Yeah, there you go.
Ask Jeeves it.
Shut the
Then 10 years from now, you could be like, where are they now?
Exactly.
Mike, the situation's following somebody I know on X as of yesterday,
So
and I'm
funny.
jealous.
So funny.
In PulseChain? They're a
No.
Hexican or?
It's more of a macro account.
Oh, okay.
Silly gooses. Honk.
Nobody wants to come on and chat
That's
with
fine,
us?
man. I'll be the speaker. Let's see what else
We'll
is going
talk
on in the chat. What else
about
is going on?
Jersey Shore characters. Poor Snooki. She got cancer. I guess.
Alan Bisma
She
says,
does?
"Why don't you run an ad?" Huh? Sorry. Huh? Who got cancer?
Snooki.
Oh, poor Snook.
I know.
Poor little Snookle. That's what happens when you drink a lot and use tanning boots.
Oh my god! just looking for the. That's what happens when you.
I never watched that show.
It's so good.
Bless Snook.
Don't watch episode 1 or you'll be hooked. You will be.
No, I'm not that kind of person.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
not that kind of girl.
I know.
Anyways, Alan says, "Why don't you run an ad on math and post the Hex white paper?" You will. I'll try it. You can try it.
That'd be fun. That'd be funny to experiment with like subliminal messaging.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just like, how do you lead people to actually go to the thing that you want them to go to? Right? Like, what?
You must inspire.
You must inspire.
What's up, J6? Yo, love you, dude.
Good to see you. Good to see you here. Good to see you here. Smash that like button. Subscribe if you don't already, but y'all probably do. Hi, Mom. My mom said she was going to watch tonight.
No.
Hi, Mom.
My mom's a
Hi, Mom.
Hexican.
Hi, SJ.
All of my family are happily Hexicans. Like, no one, they all got in after me. Price probably less than what I paid, but still way up from what it is now, right? But none of them complain. Like, I think that's because I did it right. I told them that this was a gamble, that, just, hey, like, are you willing to part with this money? Is this money that you're going to need for groceries later? And that's how I explained it. So
Nothing's guaranteed.
Nothing's guaranteed. They don't have any expectations. They ask me my mom pays attention. My mom watches Crypto Coffee. That's her favorite.
Mine too.
Mine too.
It's pretty great. Cool, real cool dude. Quite the Chad. My
So
dad
somebody
asks
said, "Where's
how it's
Kinetics?"
going.
I came because I was told he would be joining from his Toyota.
I don't know, man. I haven't heard from the Kinetics in quite some time. Have not. Let's see. What is? Hold on. Go back up.
What's Kevin talking
Yeah.
about?
What's Kevin saying over here? To speed on strategy to bring Hex. I don't know what the last of those. It looks like your cat walked across your keyboard. I don't know what any of the thing after the word hex is.
You have to look. You have to read into it
Okay.
like a crypto ad.
I bought hex last night. I did. I posted about it.
I saw that.
The lowest I've ever paid for probably both, right? Because they're are they at all-time lows?
Let's hear what she means by both.
E-hex and P-hex. I love them
We
both.
have an e-hex believer, folks.
For sure, 110%, man. I love the way Johnny Chaos puts it. They're gonna shop at the grocery store in their town. People know Ethereum. They're familiar with Ethereum. They see Hex on Ethereum. They're gonna buy Hex on Ethereum, and then they're gonna buy all the Hex on Ethereum because it's really not gonna take much for that to happen. And then they'll come to PulseChain.
Mm-hmm.
They'll be like, "Oh,
Not
where's
financial
more Hex?"
advice.
Not financial advice. Financial musings. These are my musings. That is all, folks.
Oh my God, we should do a show with you where you're like Cleo, and you have the ball, and you're sitting there and you're like telling the future. I think that would be amazing. Or
I'm
what's his
down.
name? Nagabo.
No, Nagano. Oh, poor Nagabo.
What happened to him?
Oh, so many terrible things.
What happened to him?
What you mean? What happened to people that listen to him?
Oh,
He rugged a coin, I think, from what I heard. Not financial.
allegedly.
Allegedly, yeah. He lied. He lied that he was super broke, and I think people actually sent him money.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Let's slander Nagabo a little bit.
I miss super positive Nagabo. Jackpot, bitch.
Honestly, I've never seen him where I think he's being negative. It usually seems joking. I haven't seen much of him, apparently, according to your face.
Yeah, he talks about being wrecked all the time.
So do I.
Terrible.
But not in a CF way.
Oh yeah. I like that. I'm going to use that now because I don't like saying the whole word.
We're on YouTube.
Yeah, they'll block us forever. Not in the CF way.
Simple
I do need to
question,
stake
guys.
that hex, by the way. I bought my hex. I did not stake my hex yet. I'm planning on it though. Ooh, and I have
Kevin,
a stake ending tomorrow.
Half of your question is legible. Sorry, can anyone bring us up to speed on strategy to bring hex
Does it mean price up?
price back? I mean,
Is that
there's
what you
tons
mean?
of strategies. A lot of them are macro.
Or just, educate someone about hex and have them buy some. How about that?
Or dress up as Luigi and make a music video.
Here we go.
Those damn 2 a.m. infomercials.
Oh Lord. Let's see what else is going on over here. WAGME. We're all gonna make it. Thank you, KD, for the lovely reminder.
Somebody said thank you for sharing the ProveX price. Is ProveX out?
No, it's not.
How are you calculating this?
Is that what did he do? I think it's a lie. That's fake news.
Yeah, I don't believe it.
Oh yeah, no, there is a ProveX price.
Don't
Meltoni,
believe it.
what are you doing? What is that? Why is there a ProveX price? There's no ProveX. ProveX is not real yet. Yeah, Alan knows what's up. Buy more and don't sell. Don't sell. I've been lucky enough to be able to trade coins that were gifted to me into core coins. That's how I bought last night. Yeah, and it's still painful because it's like you never know when those other coins could run up, and if the world were my oyster, and again, not financial advice, and I could have it my way, I would sell all those things except the core coins and just keep all my cores forever. So we'll see. I highly do believe that there are projects outside of the cores that will run up, and mostly because the people that created them or the majority holders, right, are deep in this ecosystem and love it, right? And now I don't know shit about Jack about liquidity webs, but I think that's a thing too, where pairs are bonded, right? And that means that the price of these isn't Hart's Law kind of like that too?
That's what Hart's Law
learning
is.
shit. Look at me talking about things. Took 5 years for me to wrap my head around that kind of stuff for real, because for me, it was the simplicity of buying and holding Hex and staking it for 15 years is what drew me here. I was looking for a long-term play. I was just like, oh, I want something where I can park my money.
Delayed gratification.
Yeah, makes me more of whatever the thing is, and eventually price go up. And I'm not in a rush, not hasty about it, folks. Don't be hasty, because then you be wasty. Maybe a little pasty. We're gonna start a band. It's gonna be great.
A country. We're gonna start an ironic country band.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I have a song that I can play for you.
And I'm the
country
only one
one
here that likes country music.
Yeah, Pablo likes country.
I sang it for my dad because my dad loves country too. Actually, I don't know if it's originally a country song. The Beatles covered it.
They're so catchy.
Yeah,
Lyrics.
that's the problem, because the substance sucks and they're really catchy.
What?
I don't think they're that catchy.
The substance.
They get stuck in my head and it drives me crazy.
Oh, Katie said ProveX is a meme coin launched on Pump.tires.
Mm.
I don't like that one bit, really. I'm not a huge fan of following. I said there's 2 ProveX accounts. I don't follow either of them. I only follow the actual, like, legit ProveX account, which is I think it's ProveX.com.
Somebody said hi to your mom.
Oh, hi to my mom. Who said hi to my mom?
Alan.
Oh, Alan, you're so sweet. Hi, Mom. I should say hi to my mom too. I should text her and be like,
Thanks,
Mom,
bro.
Are you watching me? Mom, I'm on TV.
Tell her, leave us a comment.
I don't know how she's watching. Maybe she's gonna watch it later. I'm like, are you watching? I'm gonna send her the link so she can watch. Do you know that I just recently, within the last few months, learned that if you have a laptop and an iPhone and they're both Mac products, you can copy on one and paste on the other, back and forth. It makes things so convenient.
I hate that because it becomes inconvenient because I don't think you can do it, and then suddenly it's doing it. I really don't like that. When I'm on a FaceTime call on my phone, no, I'll be doing something on my phone, and a FaceTime call will like go to my computer or something, and it'll just totally wreck my flow.
Thing.
I hate all of it. How connected the iPhone is with computers.
You can disable that feature.
I want to disable every single one of them.
Then do that. Richard teaches you how.
Where?
The one of his most recent posts, actually, there's a feature that you can disable on your iPhone, but it just, for me, it was like too many things, but it like totally ups your privacy. So just go see what Richard said.
Good night, Kevin.
Oh, good night.
NFA though.
Buenos noches. Sleep well. Yeah, also NFA.
Good night,
Not
bro.
financial advice. Do. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I
that's what
forgot.
I'm saying. Naga's our mascot.
What?
She's disappointed in Naga, everybody.
He is growing food. I will give him that much. I did see a post about him growing food in his backyard. I was stoked about that. Anyone growing food gets a thumbs up in my book. Grow your own food. It's great. It's a great idea.
EHEX is the gate to the castle.
Yeah. Is that Johnny?
Susie.
Oh, Susie. Yeah, Susie knows what's up. I went back and forth between, obviously I got in on EHEX originally, and that was my first love, and then was able, without knowing what a sacrifice really was or what I was doing at all, sacrificed a little bit for PulseChain and PulseX, but I didn't understand it at that time. I didn't really know what I was doing. All that to say, basically, like at the end of the day, I remember kind of like freaking out about the EHEX thing, and spent some time pumping my PHEX bag because I felt like I had enough EHEX, and now I'm on the other end and I'm like, I don't feel like I have enough EHEX. So I did buy both, but I feel like I need more EHEX right now because PHEX nice. It's good. I got a good bag. Proud of myself.
Stake that hex, jackpot, bitch.
It's a song. We should find it and play it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Man. Say, look up, maybe try and look at YouTube and Nagavos stake that. Nagabo. Stake it, maybe? No, that the first one's not going to be it. Wait. Go back. I wonder if the second one, live performance. Does he do it live?
On my Hex?
Oh, no. It's Black Crypto, who is also awesome, who's actually super awesome. Does his song. If anyone can find the Nagabo song, link it or let us know where to find it because we'll play it. It'll be great. I think Maddie Allen has a Hex song only playlist. It might be in there. I know. Look. Oh, Lord. Again, the link.
Don't trigger me, bro.
Is in the chat. I totally forgot about that, by the way.
Can you pin that the link? Or
oh, that's a good question.
You have to put it in the description of the show.
I can do that. I'll do that. Josh, you look for songs. Look at us working. What'd the cat do?
The cat is doing something.
The cat just knocked something over. Terrible.
Oh, is it his intro to his streams?
It's someone's intro.
I love the Naga intro.
Alan has the video saved. Alan, how do we find it? Can you send it to me? Can you like DM or Telegram one of us?
Buy some more and don't sell.
MVS, there's something different about RG3 today. You funny.
A lot easier on the eyes, huh?
You make jokes.
He shaved.
He just shaved.
Terrible.
Oh, see? KD likes country music.
I don't like
what's
Katie
up.
anymore. Just kidding.
Bro.
I'm just kidding, Katie. I love you. You're wonderful. Katie is a wonderful human being. It's true.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of wonderful human beings in this community. That's like, again, that's my mom just asked what's on my head. It's my captain's hat, Mom. I took over the ship. It's really huge, though. It's because it's got to fit all RG's dreadlocks in it, so it's ginormous. My mom is actually watching now, ladies and gentlemen. She should
Hi,
be
Mom.
So proud. I can't say.
Hi,
cuss words
SJ's
anymore.
mom.
Hi.
I'll be good. I'll be good.
She's a pirate tonight.
I'm a pirate. Yar.
What's a pirate's favorite place to eat fast food? Arby's.
Oh my God. I gotta shit. My dad loves Arby's. So does Richard Hart. Fun fact.
It is pretty good.
It's his favorite restaurant.
I know it's Hardee's other places.
No,
but
that's Carl's Jr.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
It's Arby's everywhere.
Arby's. Okay.
Wow.
You're right.
That's a good one. Oh, so funny.
Did you guys hear about that kidnappers in Tucson, Arizona, and they want Bitcoin in exchange for Nancy Guthrie?
I did hear about that. My dad and my sister, my father is a retired LAPD officer, and my sister does CSI fingerprinting stuff for LA. And we had lunch the other day, and they were talking about it. They feel like I had heard of the story, I think because of the Bitcoin part of it, but it was just I had forgotten, and then they start talking about it, and I was like, wait, I know this story. And they're just super into crime shit. So
who is Nancy?
I forget.
Is it actress?
I think her daughter.
Actress's mom.
Yeah,
They kidnapped
the
them
daughter
all.
is the actress, and the mom got kidnapped, and they were trying to my dad and my sister were talking about whether or not they think she's still alive, and
She teaches the Bible apparently at her home church
or she did
in Franklin, Tennessee. Poor lady.
So
She just wants to go back to her old habits.
Yeah. I forget. I asked my sister because I was like, what do you think the motive is? And I forget.
Apparently,
the daughter, the actress,
the ransom
is tied,
is Bitcoin, huh?
And the daughter's tied, I think, politically to some people or financially to some people. She runs in some kinds of circles. Maybe it was an Epstein thing. It's a tangled web, ladies and gentlemen. It is a tangled web. There's Bitcoin involved.
KD, you're right about that. I'm gonna mess with the camera a little bit.
I love it. Look at you. He's such a perfectionist, you guys. So good.
annoying me because this won't get focus.
Oh, look! Behold! We have a guest in the green room. I can bring him up so you can keep doing that if you want to. Yay!
Plot twist. He says, okay, if you guys don't have Bitcoin, give us some Hex.
Right?
That'd be awesome.
Katie, I think it was just
That bad.
a little far for it to focus for some reason. I don't know what was going on. It didn't like that distance, but now
Thank
it's
you,
good.
Katie. Keep us in check.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I was speaking earlier about some of the most underrated people in our ecosystem. And this guy's one of them, in my opinion. I talk him up all the
Welcome.
time. There he is.
You're very kind.
There he is. Noob Decentral, eco builder, running the Noob Decentral. Good to see you, man.
Nice to see everybody. So how does this
So,
work?
bro,
Hey, you have it to where whoever speaks on your side fills your box while my box stays on the screen the
Yes.
whole time?
Because we are all in the same room right now.
Right.
So we share studio things. I should take a picture.
it's too perfect now. What do you mean by that? Are you hitting on SJ?
Excuse me?
I rewatched the thing that we did with Georgia the other night,
Yeah.
and I could tell that y'all were in the same room because you would stare off, in the distance
To each
whenever you
other.
would start talking in his direction.
That's funny.
Yeah, it's hard to remember to keep looking into the camera when you're talking and not to each other or the monitor right here.
I think it adds a little bit of depth
Mm-hmm.
to the whole thing.
Is this Fast
Looking at
Abdul's
everybody's eyes.
alt?
Isn't there a technique to like wrap a camera with cardboard imagery of a person or something so that you feel like you're talking to somebody?
Hmm.
Always staying engaged, trying to do actions to keep them engaged.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I don't know, man. Never been engaged in my life.
I remember I was on the sales call with somebody on Zoom before, and the whole time didn't even look at me. They were just looking straight while the camera was over here.
That's strange. Josh Boo, look at your cell phone.
Look at myself? Oh, at my cell phone.
Hey Josh, forgive me for not watching your newest music video, but I've heard through the grapevine that it's pretty badass.
Dude, so I put it out and literally 0% of me was thinking about any ramifications behind this, obviously, because it's just like a compilation of 3 years of random PulseChain like content. But somebody told me it might rub Richard Hart the wrong way. So I hope that doesn't happen because he just unblocked me. So
Don't get blocked again.
Don't get blocked. Don't do it. Don't do it.
All right.
there's just a
Fine.
funny line about him not being the same when there's girls around is all.
Speaking of girls, my
Heyo.
comment on Twitter was I've heard about your sister in Slimewell or something like that. And so I was like
I just
wondering,
didn't know what
like,
that was referring to exactly.
is that your sister in the image? Because she kind of looks like she might be related to you.
Oh,
One of the
that's what
girls
you
in the
were saying.
pedicab.
No. It's a random girl.
Just rando. Okay.
Yes. I don't know that person. But no, yeah, that was not my sister in the video.
All right.
Well,
so let me
Sir.
bring
Yeah.
some people up
Talk
to
about
date
things.
on the El Salvador.
Yeah. Just start from the beginning because I think there's a lot of people that don't even know,
Ah,
don't
indeed.
know what you're talking about, don't remember that there were auditions. How did this vision begin?
All right.
What was the seed that was planted?
Shake it up. Take it back. Well, I think it's a growth from the community. A lot of people have talked about reality TV inside the community, but I came on this show like a year ago and said, okay, RG3, everybody's talked about it, but I'm actually going to bring it to fruition. And the idea that I came up with was to be out in California and use the landscape as playscape, gameplay. And I was thinking of all different ways that people could interact but I had to pull back from that because there were still quite a few questions. But it was going to be like kind of like a Big Brother, always surveillanced house, and tons of prize money and stuff. And this year we'll have tons of prize money as well. But we changed it to be, instead of having like a film crew and a wired house, instead we'll have it to where it's like a decentralized influencers event. So everybody's supposed to post to socials to keep the community knowing what boots on the ground is happening down in El Salvador. So each of these 6 PulseChain influencers are going to be posting to their own socials, as well as Noob Decentral, this account here, will be retweeting everything that's going on. And from that, I'm Eco Builder, by the way. From that, I will post the scavenger hunt of the day. So we have 5 days starting April 7th, 5 days of scavenger hunt. Winner takes all each day. $500 worth of stuff. I've got a few bonuses to add in there. So that might be like getting you distracted, sort of like a dog chasing squirrel sort of thing. And then some trade-offs and stuff. Would you rather have this or would you rather have that? But we've got 6 very interesting characters going down there. One that you might not know very well is Dolo, who is a martial artist up in the Northeast. And then there's Josh Wu, and there's SJ. And we got Shane Hart Wynn, that's from Texas, that's going down there. Tyler's brother, Crypto God, one of our new leading influencers in PulseChain, who's going down there. And that guy seems like a serious dude with a lot of talent up his sleeve. And then there's Crypto Truthican as well, out of Dominican Republic, who's going to join us in El Salvador. So the dates are April 6th through 11th. That's 5 consecutive days of gameplay. And I think the plan right now, as long as everybody can agree to it, let's get around the dinner table at night after the day is over and we're like winding down, and let's open up a space for, a Twitter space for an hour and communicate with the community over what it is they saw that was posted earlier that day. Now, a lot of the influencers, they're going to have different social medias to communicate with you. So you might find them on TikTok, or you might find them on Kick, all of these other streams. Quite possibly I'll be streaming from my cell phone and posting it up to Hex Futures, which is another channel that I run. So we're going to have a great time. And why El Salvador? One time SJ asked me, like, why El Salvador?
Yeah, why?
Well, the official currency is the US dollar down there. In recent years, they had adopted Bitcoin as a official currency. So they've already been Bitcoin primed. A lot of them have been exposed. A lot of their businesses have. A lot of expats and Bitcoin nomadics have been settling in El Salvador. There is a town down there that's called El Zonte. Excuse me. That is... El Zonte is referred to now as Bitcoin Beach, and there's a lot of interesting blockchain projects that are going on down there. I think Bitcoin is pretty much dominating the scene, but we could, get in front of a lot of these folks and make a splash towards PulseChain. And SJ is really excited about getting some tablets down there.
Heck yeah. Pew, 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 pew. Slang them. Slinging tablets all day long. I would have packed like 2 suitcases full of them.
And then another factor is that I recently witnessed the world from a third world country where the infrastructure isn't grand. The people and their communication maybe is held back, but their technology is state of the art. That's what we're starting to experience in third world countries. So I was doing some brainstorming and just thought, well, if we go down to El Salvador, the prices of everything will probably be 60% of what we would normally experience here in the States if we were to meet in any of the states and converge there. But what was I saying? I chased a squirrel.
You're kind of talking a bit about why El Salvador, getting in front of them with Hex versus just Bitcoin.
I can't believe I just.
You were telling me how pretty I am.
Oh, Josh.
Hey, since my mom's watching, you want to talk about how safe it is there now?
Yes. So they locked up everybody in 22 that had a tattoo, and it took a bit to get you out and explain that, you know, my tattoo doesn't have anything to do with gangs.
Wow. Is that for real?
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know that. I didn't know it was that. I heard that they cleaned it up. I didn't realize how they went about that. Does that mean I need to cover my tattoo?
I don't have any tattoos.
I mean, mine are easily coverable, I think.
So Crypto Tiger Guide tells us that everything's fine now.
Okay, good.
But back in the day, you would be worried about it, especially if you had something on your face.
Yeah, he'd know for sure.
But yeah, like
my mom just texted M13.
I don't know what gang it is, but they're right behind us.
It's gonna be fine, mommy. Devin, I mean, oh shit.
Eco.
Nothing. Eco and Josh.
Mesmerized by woo-ness. I like the sound of that.
So the technology in these third world countries isn't lacking, and so we'll have grasp of everything that we're normally used to, and we'll be able to post and you know, get our videos up to entertain everybody. That's what I wanted to say. Was the experience that I had then opened my eyes to the variability of bringing El Salvador into this. So cheaper prices. The dollar goes a long way. The dollar is the national currency. We're not going to have any problems. There's ATMs all over the place. People speaking English all over the place if we're not speaking Spanish, but 3 of our contestants are already speaking Spanish. Yeah, so it'll be a great time.
You know a little
Wait,
bit of
which
Spanish.
3 are there?
Entiendo más te hablo. Pero
I don't
sí.
know any Spanish.
Yeah, as long as they speak despacio, por favor.
So who are the 3 who are fluent in Spanish?
Tiger and Truth are fluent, and then Shane knows a little bit.
Well, I'm screwed.
I think you're in good hands, especially with Josh around.
I don't know how to speak the language, dude.
You'd be surprised. I mean, I think especially in the area that we're going to end up, I think, being around. Can you disclose where we will be? I mean, is El Zonte like the place, or are we moving around? Is this another offline conversation? I
don't think I want to say much right here.
Okay, that's fine.
I meant how protective you are, Josh.
Oh, SJ's got my back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's got your 6.
So there's one more day of fundraising for getting your logo on the front of the official event shirt.
Good to know. We're wrapping that up soon.
I gave the timeline of just during February. So at the end of February it cuts off. So to keep in line with that, please get me your logos as soon as possible to put them on the front of the shirt. It will cost you a $20 donation of some sort. You could send your project coin or stables. If you send stables, then it will go in towards funding the entire event and everything. And if you send your coin, I'm going to keep it off to the side and I'm going to pull those things together, and that's going to be a part of the prizes. So there might be some drama situations that happen whenever it is that a competitor wins your set of coins. You know, if they decide to sell them, then maybe you could contact them and try to convince them not to. because you don't want to experience that in your chart right now. I don't know. But the fact that your coin is in existence and that it's talked about then, and there's kind of just a push and pull over what you want to do with the new assets that you have. I think it will create a lot of drama and a lot of content through that.
Yeah, it's good advertising for sure.
Welcome, Max.
Dun, dun, dun.
Did you find out about the mitochondria?
Yeah, I don't think you remember what my question was last time. Do you?
No. It was just very out of context, so I think it's funny joke now.
No, the issue was that I think what I said got scrambled because of just people were talking. So the guy was a cancer researcher, and so there's a theory about that the cause of cancer isn't these gene mutations. It's actually malfunctioning mitochondria. So I thought he might know something about that. So that's what I was asking.
Max, do you have any questions for EcoBuilder and what's happening in El Salvador?
Nope.
Cool, Max. I have a question for you, though.
This is going to be good.
Is that a really good green screen, or are you really in the bathroom?
I'm super in the bathroom. Yeah.
Sweet.
I'm surprised. This is the first time someone said anything. I thought that you guys just didn't notice.
No, last week I noticed, but
Yeah.
I wasn't on.
That would explain it.
Is
So
the
I'm
thing
an
going to
architect,
be on
so-
YouTube? Your guys'
The El Salvador thing?
Mhm.
Is it going to be on YouTube? I guess it just depends on who's streaming and what channel they decide to stream on, right?
Exactly.
Eco. I got, yeah, so like, do you have any
Everybody
preference
who
on...
has the capability of streaming from their cell phone should attempt to do it at some point. But
But
basically,
do you have preference on like the platform, like
No,
TikTok or Instagram or whatever? No.
I think the official rules will be that you have to post that certain video of you completing the scavenger hunt for the day in order to win it. You have to post to Twitter. Everybody in the group has a Twitter account, and that's where I've been communicating a lot of this. So let me make that requirement, but you're welcome to post all the other things to other social medias. Does that make sense?
Claro.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Cool. So what I imagine happening is everybody who has the opportunity to stream live from their cell phone on whatever platform it is, they'll be doing that in the evenings, mornings, whenever it is that the housemates agree that, you know, yeah, it's a great time. Just turn it on. Especially whenever we're in Twitter Spaces and doing a around the table thing for an hour.
That's going to be real neat. I'm
around
excited.
it.
That could be interesting.
Yeah, it would be cool if we had, 50 more people, able to rotate up to mics and ask us about the events that they saw in video format earlier that day.
Heck yeah.
Are you planning on having any like production within the house, mics or lighting or anything? Cameras?
So that's a great question. I've thought about a little bit of supplemental stuff here and there, but earlier today I had the idea of outfitting the living room of the house a little bit, have it to where like there's a little bit of a staged Noob Decentral lit up sign or something like that, so that people can kind of use it as a wayfinder whenever it is that the video is viewed later on. But as far as like, lighting each of the rooms and stuff like that, I guess it would be really great to have you walk through each of the rooms and make sure that the light is good for if people want to start filming themselves while they're on their bed or while they're in the room.
Usually natural lighting is not good because it all comes from the ceiling, and that's like the worst location for a light.
What about the windows?
Well, that's real natural lighting. I just mean like the way rooms are normally lit is really bad, but But yeah, you never know. You never know, depending on the windows and the landscape and everything.
We might have it to where, like, hey, we suggest you shoot in the front yard, in the shady kind of area, if it is that you want to shoot in the morning. And if you want to shoot in the evening, after the sun's already gone down, then we've already arranged all the lights to be a good fit.
Cool.
Most excellent.
Sounds fun, dude.
El Salvador was never on my map in terms of just like, places I've thought about going, and probably because of the history of, it being not known as a vacation destination.
SJ, what do you say to this comment?
It's very funny.
Your Spanish
No
is very
sabía
funny.
que hablamos español.
She's my translator, folks.
Wait, let me go back. If I'm immersed, you wouldn't. When I'm immersed, you wouldn't be able to tell. Like, I had people asking me in Puerto Rico if I was from the island.
Yeah.
Yeah, because when it's immersed, I'm like spot on with it. Like, my grandmother helped raise me, and she spoke Spanish. So when I'm like really in it, like, I got the accent down.
You're just hanging out with too many whites.
That's true.
Taurus-
Arriba.
Taurus
That shit
You
is
can
white
roll
folks.
my R's very well.
asking for the link to join.
It's in the chat, but we can post it in the chat again.
Can you pin it somehow? Maybe they lost it.
I am posting the link to join. It is in the chat.
What's up, Double Y, by the way? Y, you know
Mutiny.
who you are. Thanks for being here.
So another thing that I mentioned on the stream with Georgia the other day that I like to bring back up is that through our community witnessing us going and doing this sort of thing, this nomadic lifestyle of getting down to a third world country or another country a distance away from ours, which is only on the other side of Mexico and Guatemala from Texas. Like, as our community views us doing this, they will get inspired to possibly, open their mind a little bit towards the idea of doing that sort of stuff themselves. And then also the people who are going down there, I don't think anybody but Tiger who's going down there has been there before. So it'll be a new experience for most of us.
Tiger called me yesterday while I was at the gym. And he's like, yeah, I'm going down there 3 days to get the lay of the land. I'm like, you're cheating, motherfucker.
I mean, yeah. I guess he's been there before, so he's already got a leg up.
He's like, I got a house here already. And then I was like, so before that, I was like, dude, are you going to El Salvador or not? And he's like, I own the reality show. Like, God damn,
Sorry.
dude.
Like
Button?
the confidence.
Sorry.
We still need the soundboard.
I know. I'm just working. I'm on images right now. We're gonna get the audio.
Is this part of your buttons?
Buttons. My life is buttons.
KD, I'm not going to.
He's got to
El
hold down the
Salvador.
fort.
Yeah.
Someone's got to take care of Winchester.
Winchester, and he
here at
has
the
to do this
studio.
job while I'm gone.
Yeah, Winchester's going to be producing.
So, like, our official launch of the studio, they're going to be gone. So we're going to wait till they come back, have an open house. And
It's okay.
can I talk about the studio?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so you guys are on here. If you guys want to support the studio, if you guys been here at the Hive and seen what we're up to, follow us on Privateer Sound. You'll get to kind of see some of the backstage.
Behind the scenes. Yeah, backstage.
Yeah, behind the scenes of me, SJ, and Josh, and Captain RG3.
If you know of anybody who wants to rent studio space, that's what we are going to be doing.
On Instagram, by the way. We do have other socials right now, but our Instagram is definitely the most active, or Facebook, which is just
Yeah, we're
feed
planning
from
to be on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. So yeah, we'll be posting daily, and we appreciate the support.
yeah.
We
I mean,
got
it
some
looks
really good
right?
ideas coming up, and we appreciate it.
Pablo's been filming some cool behind the scenes, and he's posting it all on Instagram. So if you want like a behind the scenes look,
Yeah, I'm gonna put the link in the chat.
what's the Instagram handle?
Privateer Sound.
Yeah.
Privateer Sound.
Mm-hmm. Hold on. It's this. Gosh dang it! I'm pressing all the wrong buttons.
How'd you come up with that name?
Meow.
Take a
Meow
guess.
meow.
Take a guess who came up with that name.
I think at first it was going to be Privateer Studio,
Studios.
but then that was taken.
Mm-hmm.
So that's Privateer Sound. But I always try to add the studio so people know what it really is. But I went to a networking event.
How
right
was
before
that?
Here.
Yeah, tell me about
It's
the
pretty cool.
event.
I got to meet a lot of cool people. They had all of us stand up and talk about why we're there, and so I'm pretty new to this area myself. Only been here for like 3 weeks, but yeah, I left Temecula.
It feels longer than that.
I know.
I guess because you've been out here.
Yeah, I've been making the drive
Mm-hmm.
for quite some time.
Is this like OnlyFans but with crypto? Only crypto?
Is that a legit question?
Just wondering.
Shoot some for only crypto.
What is up, Taurus?
Hey, Taurus.
Hey,
No, what's up, everyone? How are y'all doing?
Welcome. That silky smooth voice on that microphone. Killing
Pillow
it.
talk.
What up, Eco Builder?
yo,
How you doing?
how's it
man?
hanging? Good.
I ended up.
Is it going to be like Big Brother, Eco?
The supplemental content will make it to where it's a little bit like Big Brother. Like I'll try to get as much stuff in the final cuts that are inside the house, because you guys are going to be, filming yourselves while you're on the chase, but like,
Or filming each other, rather. If it's me and SJ palling around.
I think something that's going to happen is like some of these community members who want to see a certain thing happen are going to contact y'all and pay you to,
Yes, this is
Follow
what I
through with
forgot
the
to bring up
script.
on Georgia's stream. Is
I
that
like that idea a lot.
and I don't know
Bounties.
the details about this yet, but somebody wants to pay Eco Builder to do what? Smash an egg on my head,
yeah, $50, smash an egg on your head.
and I'm gonna be being paid this. Yeah.
So I kind of like wish I could have, a dozen eggs and try to hit you from a distance, but this kind person who wants to
Where's the fun of this for me, dude?
exactly. But this kind person who wants to pay me to do this thought that might be too dangerous, because eggs can be pretty sturdy at times. So
When you throw them, sometimes they don't break when they hit like clothes, so they feel like rocks. I know that from the past.
So yeah, but I've already been contacted for a $50 bounty, and I'm pretty sure somebody else was thinking about $100 bounty. And then there was another guy who said that he wanted one of the shirts, and he would love it if it was autographed by everybody, and he would pay, a ton of money for it to be shipped to his house just to be memorabilia.
That's badass.
That's cool.
Yeah, so the shirts are going to be run off as limited editions. They're only going to go to the day's winner. And so if you're, if you win 2 days in a row or whatever, you're still going to get 2 shirts.
Shout out Don Schilla. He's somebody who I believe donated to Eco Builder in our cause.
Totally. Fajal is on the front of the shirt.
Visual.
Bring
It's
home
just
some
fun to
shirts,
say.
guys.
Well, we're gonna
No
try,
pressure.
man. We're gonna try.
So you're gonna have a film crew, and they're gonna film themselves as well.
They're going to film themselves. No film
We are the
crew.
crew.
No, film.
I mentioned the crew to say that, this idea limits the crew stuff. This is a decentralized PulseChain influencers event where they're posting on their own socials.
Dude,
And
I
then-
wish we could get Sami to go. That'd be so fun.
It's kind of like Alone, where they film themselves.
Alone
that show,
is
Alone?
a show, not a movie.
Yeah, alone is it's like
Yeah.
Survivor, but you're by yourself and you only get like one little tiny piece of equipment, like a fishing line or something.
Naked and Afraid sort of stuff.
Yeah,
or
and, like,
Alone's
some people-
actually game
You've never
cam. Or
You've never seen Alone.
Yeah, it's like a game cam, and they film themselves, so they have all this recording equipment.
I don't know that I
Um,
have. Like the
You should check it out. Yeah, it's pretty good.
YouTube
yeah,
Taurus,
algorithm would have to
either
give it
you
to
have
me.
an effect on your mic, or it's going in and out or something.
It's
I've been
hopping.
having this issue. I don't know
Yeah,
why.
it's poppy.
Rotate something.
Is it gonna be like Survivor
We don't
with
know.
clothes on?
Yeah, are we gonna get food?
No. I'm not asking
No,
them
No
to.
food.
All you can eat pupusa. And what did you say? Is it going to be like Survivor? No, they're not going to be camping. Like we've got a house.
Cool.
Okay. All right. Good to know.
Good to know because SJ's mom's watching. So
Yeah.
It's gonna be fine, Mom.
It's gonna
She's
be
gonna
fine,
take-
Mom.
All sorts of glamorous pics from inside the house. Like, I'm really being
Yeah.
taken care of. This is really good. I feel really safe with 5
You're feeding me
males. No,
grapes.
6 males. Yeah.
They're feeding me pupusas.
Only one lady.
Yeah, as of right now, it's basically the 6 competitors and me, and there's only one female competitor.
Dude, I'm so disappointed in that. We need more females showing up.
I tried, man. I put the call out. I was like, hey,
She did
ladies.
put the call
I
out.
tried too, actually.
Yeah.
And who knows, there might be a next year of this thing, or quite possibly some people will join us while we're down there.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
You know, some with the terrorism stuff that happened in Mexico recently, quite possibly some discounted action can happen and some people could just jump on a plane in a few days and meet us down there.
Is the cat in the studio?
Katie, are
Oh,
you
yeah.
saying that you think Eco Builder is dropping clues?
I'm trying not to. And they're doing a good job about not asking too in-depth of questions.
I try not to. I'm a
I just
curious
gotta
cat
wing
now.
it. I don't really want to know that much.
I'm trying to delegate a little bit here and there so that I can take some of the pressure off myself, but also include people, you know.
Highest of eggs.
Highest of eggs. I like it.
So, Eco,
What's
you're
the
going to be
cat's
out
name?
there also?
Winchester.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
Sir Winchester, to you.
Sir.
Eco Builder is going to be our Jeff Probst.
I don't know what that means.
I'm gonna be the house maiden or something.
The host?
The Bang Maid.
What the old maid is it? You got canceled
Bang
for
maid.
that? No. Okay. I figure it's just my personality to tie up loose ends and make sure that everybody's comfortable. So I imagine myself like, you know, sending you guys off and then catching up with you later, you know.
Eco, what is stone soup? Is that an El Salvadorian thing?
Never wrote that book.
You don't know about the story?
What?
They didn't have anything to eat, so they flavored the water with stones.
What book is this?
It's like an altruist.
It's a
kind of.
it's a kid's book. I've read that book to my nephews quite a few times, but
Oh,
they made soup out of stones.
It's like a proverbial book.
a pervert book?
It's a proverb. The proverbial. I can't say those words.
As long as we do something together, we'll survive.
Yeah.
Stone soup. I want to try it.
I'm down. I went to a haunted hotel once. We had meters.
They burn sage in here, so I don't know if there's any ghosts left over, which is it's not great for the imagination.
It's all right. Something spooky will happen.
I did that recently.
Burn some sage.
Yeah,
I
clear
burned
out
lots
some
of
stuff.
things. Yeah.
You were scared in your room. And you decided to burn some sage.
Old girlfriend.
And then I
Goodbye.
woke up and everything was fine.
I'm growing rosemary and lavender in my mom's backyard, and I've started bundling each of those together and separately and burning them. Rosemary, It's nice. You forget, like, you can burn lots of things.
So what kind of, this is like a TikTok trend where adults are reading bedtime stories to their partners?
What?
Seems like the thing where they dress up as like babies and put diapers on.
Oh dear.
I think that's
It's
another.
like
not
some
that kind of
pervert
show.
stuff.
I read my partner all the time.
Taurus, I don't know if you want to try unplugging it and plugging it back in.
Yeah, I think it has something to do with.
It could be your cable, dude.
Your voice is
Sure, it's not the
almost
cable.
as bad as JFK Jr. Almost.
I can understand JFK Jr. better.
It's so silly because
Or
like,
RFK, is that who you're talking about?
RFK, that's what I meant. My bad.
JFK Jr. or like what?
Wait, but Alan, how do you know that that's a new trend if you don't see it on
Oh.
TikTok? Explain this to me. Are you just going to people's
Yeah.
houses at night, watching them read each other bedtime stories?
Travel peeping Tom, each house as like a census.
No.
Oh, they're doing the kids book too.
Maybe it's the talk at the water cooler.
Glug, glug, glug. Awkward silence.
Yeah.
All right.
Next
well,
on the engine.
Is there anything that we can learn that we have not learned, that you have not shared, but you can tell us today about this reality show, Eco?
There's NFTs on the shirt now.
Woo!
Somebody
Whose NFTs are they?
ventured that far. Tang Talk is something
yes.
I'm adding.
I love Tank Talk.
And
Draticus, right?
Drac is the shit, man. Drac is
Dracatus?
awesome. Dracatus.
and
Dracatus.
some
He's amazing.
PulseChain apes of some sort. I'm not really familiar too much with them, but
Right.
Oh,
glad to
so
have 'em.
Slimewell should be sending NFTs then.
Yeah, he should. Get on there, Slimy. Oh, that reminded me of Sesame Street.
it was at the worm.
Bro, this is fake news.
Yeah.
It's fake news, dude.
God, the worm moved the
Not
worm.
Not
News
everyone's
articles.
becoming a weird pervert.
Who watches the news, though? Come on. I get my news on X. Not really.
That's why I didn't know that show that was mentioned earlier.
Dude, that show's been around for a long
I
time.
don't watch television at all.
Oh my
True.
gosh, I haven't watched television since I was in my parents' house.
When was that?
Same.
High school.
Yeah, I've never purchased a television.
You guys are hippies, though.
I'll agree and reject that at the same time.
Right?
You're a dirty hippie.
Clean,
Yeah, but
clean, hip
Yeah, but
person. We like to grow food.
I just talk like one.
the kitten scared me by tickling my ankle.
Aw,
It wasn't a scare. It was more of a tickle.
such a cute cat. So
Slime Whale
fantastic.
is with Josh's dude. He's not with my sister right now, bro.
How do you know?
I know for a fact they're not.
All right. One can hope.
It's a Friday night. They're out at the movies.
I don't know if that's going to work better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a little better,
So
yeah.
far.
You
So
sound
far,
like you're
good.
purring.
Yeah, I don't know. It seems to be okay for a while, and then something happens, and it only happens when I go on other people's shows. I don't know what it is.
Like when you do your own show, it does not do
My
that.
own shows, no problems at all. There shouldn't be
That's
any
so
problem.
strange.
They're all like brand new Mogami Gold cables. They should be spot on.
I found out. So this is Ant.
What up, Aunt?
He's a PulseChain degen.
Yo.
I found out we have the weirdest connection of all time.
Oh, this is fun.
Ant and I.
Do tell.
I'll tell it if Ant is still tuned in. So Ant, just verify that you're here with another comment, and then I'll tell the story.
I have
Aunt-
one to tell after that.
Ant hosted a space earlier today.
Nice. Should I tell my
This-
story while we wait?
Yes.
Dude, this is something I didn't need to know.
Just oh, good. Look, there you go. You go first.
Okay. So Ant makes beats apparently, and And I'm interested in music. I like to make music myself. And he puts his beats on Instagram. So I got his Instagram and I started following him. And he's like, yo, how do you know my uncle? I'm like, who's your uncle? And he sends me what his uncle's at is. And it's this so
This better be good.
so this this was like 12 years ago. I had a clothing line. It's kind of crazy actually. I had a clothing line and it was named after it was just an old name. I'm not going to tell you the origin of this clothing line name. It's called Quiet Village. And so like I was promoting primarily on Instagram, and like a bunch of orders came in from Southern California like all at once. And like at the same time, like all of these like 30, 40-year-old like bald-headed Mexican dudes who
Cholos.
are like cholos, yeah. They're suddenly all wearing my merch, and I'm like, why the hell are these guys all like? Because they're taking group photos and they're all wearing Quiet Village. I'm like, why are all these guys so excited about this? And I found out it's because they're in a gang called Quiet Village. And so for like 2 years, like I just had like this relationship with these gang members in Southern California.
Wow.
Because
That's
their
a great
gang
story.
happened to be called Quiet Village.
That is awesome.
And then somebody got shot and it kind of killed the fun, and I don't do that anymore. And
So nobody wanted to
it was-
wear
Is
it
that why you
anymore.
stopped selling the clothing?
yeah, it was part of it actually. It
Wow.
was like kind of like took the wind out of my sails because that was the exciting part of the clothing line for me.
So his uncle was in
And
Quiet Village.
so Ant's uncle was one of those guys. It's just such a small world.
Well, no offense to Ant, but maybe you should have switched gangs and started making merch for the other gang.
Oh shit.
Well, the clothing line stopped shortly after that, so he probably made the right decision to stick with
Oh,
his
God.
uncle, dude.
Saw it happening.
There's a Jim Carrey body double.
Oh yeah, have you seen that? There's a really weird interview of Jim Carrey. He has like, obviously he's had work done recently, but he's acting like he's had a frontal lobotomy in this interview. He went to an award show when like 2 years ago he was like, nothing is real. Hollywood is bogus. This is all phony. And now he's like La La Land, different person, different colored eyes, a lot of plastic surgery. It's just very strange stuff.
Plastic
SJ is
surgery
not
or
entertained.
I need to watch it, I guess.
Clone.
I think
He's
I
a
don't want to believe it
clone.
because I love Jim Carrey.
I love Jim Carrey. It's really that's why it's perturbing me so much.
Yeah.
That's the clone that's walking around. So don't you love how some of these actors and actresses, they have such virtue, and they went out there and they did movies that like hinted at another realm, you know? And just the other day, I never had heard of Mel Gibson's movie, the Conspiracy Theorist. I never even knew that existed. It was kept hush hush from my eyes, but I had to go rent it on YouTube the other day and watch it just this last
Oh,
week.
that's right.
Yeah,
And
it's because
he was
Hollywood
talking
is
about
like
all
trying to
sorts of
conceal
stuff.
all of his stuff.
Oh, he's talking about like human trafficking and stuff.
Talking about everything.
Mhm.
And he had it.
Wait,
in,
is
like,
that the one with
collages,
Jim
and it came into
Caviezel?
Conversations, because what they were doing was they were kidnapping him, drugging him, and using him as an experimental subject. And he had a connection to, he had connections to people and the next generation of these people who actually wanted to do something about this and stand up for justice. But it was that like he was being experimented on. He was one of those subjects, and he as he was trying to relay the information to other people and convince them of it, or give examples of what happened to him because of trying to convince others, like he was spitting so much facts. It was really, really interesting. And I'm not sure when that was made, but that would have been an eye-opener.
What's that called?
But Jim Carrey has one movie after the next that's like that. It's called Conspiracy Theory, the Mel Gibson one.
Eco, did you see that interview? It's freaking strange.
So I didn't see the interview, but I was scrolling through stuff and saw like a sum up of something. And the main thing that I saw was like recently Jim Carrey received an award. He had this color eyes. Typically he would have blue eyes and this other face, back whenever it was that he was warning us of this and that. But like Dumb and Dumber was a movie that for some reason just like I watched 300 times as a kid. Me and my sister both would pull jokes, and we still do pull jokes from it. Like that's one of the biggest threads that me and my sister have jovially. And you know, like there's little hidden messages in that too, you know?
I gotta rewatch all this stuff. With wider eyes.
You don't watch TV.
I don't, or movies.
And neither do you.
I don't watch TV, but I still, you know, run through stuff as a daily catch up on things and relax a little bit.
Yeah, decompress. Dude, I spent like 2 years not watching any movies or any shows, and recently I started going to the movie theater, and it feels really freaking good.
That's the thing for me. Like there's times in life to do that. Like I have a boyfriend that he did a lot of that, so I did a lot of that with him. I forget about that.
Something's happening to your connection.
Oh no.
Is that the same Taurus?
Yeah, it's something's catching. I don't know what's going on.
Because we started talking about the subject.
Where's her Wi-Fi?
It looks good.
Quick.
We're fucking Ethernet.
Oh, and it's September. It's gotta be us because it's both teams, like both of them. Right? Like they're frozen, but it's probably us.
See, y'all, you think we're frozen, but we think you're frozen.
Right. No, it's probably us. That's weird.
We just get hit with the solar flare. What just happened?
Just tripping.
Right? Too much
I think they're messing with our computer right now. Something weird is happening.
Yeah,
They
California.
don't want us talking about Jim Carrey.
You know, it might have been because I was in the studio on my laptop and then I went out. I don't know. Because it started happening when I closed my... Are we fine now? We're good now, right?
Yeah.
I think we're good.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think what it was is that I was running the show through my laptop and I closed my laptop and it like switched over who's producing it or something. I don't know.
Sound like someone who had on some of those little
Quiet
earpods.
Village
getting
Gang
too
is
far
now
away.
Wuji Gang. That is so funny.
So it starts April 7th. When does it end?
11th.
7-Eleven.
April.
So it's
Wait,
just
it's
5 days.
Oh, it's 5 days. Oh, okay.
Pajal, bitch.
I did not. I was thinking there's gonna be like a 2-3 month like live-in house. Yeah.
2 months in house with Tiger?
Yeah.
Sign me up.
Oh dear.
So mostly everybody's just coming in just for the event and flying out afterwards.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't realize it was only a 5-day event. I thought it was gonna be a whole live-in.
Well, the way that I explained it was, you know, I'm renting a house. We're going to have plenty of space if it is that, you know, folks want to fly down there and join us. Not necessarily.
Is Mama
She would do
SJ
it, too.
coming?
She would totally do it.
She should.
I
That'd be
mean,
funny.
I don't know that that's... She doesn't know how to. She can't. She's texting me instead of commenting on the YouTubes. You know,
That's
so
hilarious.
Yeah, but to show up in person is a whole different
She doesn't
thing.
want to
she's
be
like, "You
doxxed.
loved Jim Carrey, Pet Detective, your favorite movie."
Ace
I
Ventura.
remember. Thanks, Mom. I love that movie.
Do y'all
Jim
remember
Carrey's
Kate?
definitely one of my favorites.
Cable
Yeah,
Guy.
I actually didn't see
dude.
that one.
Cable Guy.
I didn't see
And
Cable Guy.
Liar Liar is good too.
I saw that one.
The
Liar,
Mask.
Liar's
The
great.
Mask.
The
Oh, The
Pennies.
Mask. Yeah, he's got some good movies.
Yeah.
Dude,
Good stuff.
Eco, watch
Truman
that
Show?
video. Like, it's not creepy until you see the video.
Oh God, I don't want to. I love
It's
him too
really
much.
alarming. It's like
What is it that you think is going to jump out at me?
his entire demeanor and the way he looks.
Well, Taurus and I here talking about clones. Have you gone to that step of like?
Yeah, somebody zoomed in on his neck and there's that crease. But with the Joe Biden thing, everyone was saying Joe Biden like had a clone, but I think he just had wrinkly, old, sagging skin. So I don't know about the clone thing necessarily. I believe in the fact that that could be a possibility, but
I don't know how a Joe Biden or a Joe Biden actor could walk down the street. I
is that
think
the end of your sentence?
yes.
Just walk down the street.
I think
Story time?
that some of these politicians are afraid to be in Texas in general these days.
Oh yeah, SJ has a story for us.
I'm gonna totally switch topics now.
Do it.
She's leading us away from politics. That's probably a smart
yeah,
idea.
Let's go far, far away from
And
there.
I'm going to leave.
So- No,
Go
bye
ahead.
forever.
I'm triggered.
So my fun random connection in the Hexican community story is there is a woman who lives in Amsterdam, and she found out that Hexican woman. She found out that I was going to be out that way, and I think this was before the PulseChain tour event that was happening in Amsterdam. And so she reaches out and she's like, "Hey, I'm from the area. If you need anything at all, reach out to me, blah, blah, blah." So like I kind of get to know her over X. And I was like, you know what, actually, like I'd love a ride from the airport. Like that'd be great. And I mentioned to her, I said, "Hey, I'm going to this part of the Netherlands, which is just outside of Amsterdam." And she's like, "Oh, I'm from that area." And then time goes on, we get a little bit closer to, you know, the date, what's going on and whatever. And I give her the actual address. And she's like, "Wow, this is going to work out great. That is 10 minutes from my house." So we meet up, we go, and she takes me. I think we like hung out and had lunch. And she's also super into like van life and stuff like that. So super cool to connect. And she takes me to the takes me to where she's going to drop me off and goes, "Oh, this is such and such as a home." So the place I'm going to is my family's, it's my dad's wife's cousin. It's my dad's wife's cousin that happens to run an Airbnb in the Netherlands, right? So I'm staying there for a couple days before the PulseChain event. So we get there and my Hexican friend is like, "Oh, this is such and such's house. I trained their daughter. I'm an Olympian figure skating, or not figure skating, but an Olympian skating trainer." So she happened to know the whole family. So we go in and all have breakfast together.
Oh,
And
wow.
yeah.
Dude, that
It
is
was just
insane.
Whoa, well, you're part of the family too now. So it was
Wow.
so cool to have Hex fam and Fam fam. And
Yeah.
I stayed with them once before in the past. So I knew them pretty well. And yeah.
That's
Super
cool.
trip.
Small world.
Yeah, super small world. I was like, "Oh, well then."
That's crazy.
Yeah, that was fun.
The Tulip festival's coming up
I like tulips.
at the end of April.
Oh,
So you can go. Maybe you can just go straight from El Salvador.
from El
Just
Salvador. Yeah,
Go
hop
right
on
to
over.
Amsterdam. Yeah.
Hop, skip, and a jump. That'd be
Push the
lovely.
paper wall.
I can't wait to travel more again. I'm actually very excited about this El Salvador trip because I don't have any trips planned for myself at this point in time. So being being a Sagittarius, I'm just chomping at it. Give me
There's
some
going to
travel.
be Bitcoiners there.
Oh my God. Bitcoin.
Are you a Bitcoiner?
You gotta teach the Bitcorners.
Bitcoiner.
Corner the Bitcorners.
There's going to
Yeah,
be
it'll be real interesting to see how they react to us wanting to teach them about different.
there's going to be
different
normal
kind of
people
thing.
who have been exposed to Bitcoin. Just casually exchange Bitcoin at the farmers market. You know, casually teach the kids about technology in schools. Have every foundation in the area is Bitcoin based. Like
I wonder how
they've-
they feel about it, like what the general sentiment is about how Bitcoin has been for them.
Yeah, we'll be able to ask them. You know,
Gotta
I
find
don't know.
out. My mom says she's in, by the way, for El Salvador, and she says she's texting because she forgot her password on her YouTube.
No.
That's so cute.
It happens
So
to the
she's
best
coming.
of us.
My mom's adorable.
She's just down to come. She's not
Yeah,
coming. Okay.
she's down.
Somebody commented they have been out of the loop for a little bit. There's supposed to be a ProveX coin released soon.
That was a meme coin that somebody was talking about. Fake coin.
There will be a ProveX coin, a real one that goes with the protocol.
Yeah.
but
Oh,
there is
like
not
macro
yet.
out of the loop. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Definitely will be a ProveX coin.
There was a sacrifice for it.
We just don't know when.
We don't know when. Stay tuned to the links for the legit ProveX channels are in the description of this video already. I believe the X account, that is the real actual ProveX account, is ProveXCom, ProveXCom is the X handle. There's also a Telegram that's legit and a website. I think it's what's all listed there.
Dude, 2 years ago, we used to be able to say Jim Carrey is epic just in general. We didn't have to say old school.
Oh,
But that video's creepy, bro.
I have to watch it now.
Dude is gone. They took him beyond the ice wall.
is that a Game of Thrones reference?
I have no idea. I haven't watched Game
No,
of Thrones.
no. Depends
was
how
one of the
far
last
down the
shows I
rabbit hole
actually
you want to
watched.
go.
Oh dear. Oh
Everything
god.
rhymes.
Wait, did I hear this
Dude.
correct? Eco, so you opened up the invitation for anybody to come stay at the house that's involved in PulseChain?
Bring your sleeping
Yeah.
bag.
Like I was
Don't touch my ice wall.
right after I said that, I was about to say, with screening. So
Ah, okay. So make sure
Let's-
you. all right,
let's
you
talk
go on
about
ahead.
it. But the idea of folks like going down there and being a fly on the wall while we're doing our stuff, and you come and go from our house but stay somewhere else, yeah, totally.
The camera was tracking me for a second.
And this is the week after Easter, by the way. And it seems as though like the places down there, there's plenty of them. The whole area has turned into like an Airbnb rental sort of stuff, people coming and going. There's restaurants all over the place. There's ATMs all over the place. And there's an international airport that's really easy to get to. That was another thing that made it a list of capable reasons why go to El Salvador. The international airport is south of the capital city, out in the plains, the coastal plains, and really, really easy to get to from the Bitcoin Beach area, which is like an hour and a half off to the west side.
Side?
It actually reminds me a little bit of the geography of, I guess it's Orange County and Malibu and LA, kind of, because you've got like the plains in the south, and then further towards the north, the mountains start approaching the water.
Hmm.
Y'all are going to be near the beach.
Yeah.
Take some good pictures, SJ.
I own the beach.
All right,
Yeah,
Dagger.
We'll take advantage of being closer to the beach. If we were like in one of the main cities, then I would have us in a neighborhood that was Bitcoin retrofitted already. But instead, I plan on us being down on the beach highway, let's say.
You guys should have a confessional room. In the
Yeah,
house.
somebody
Yeah,
mentioned
something
that.
like
Thanks
that
for
idea
bringing
too.
that up. Yeah.
Take a tripod with you.
Like first impressions of everyone the first day.
Yeah, we need so like Eco, when we were talking about doing the reality show before, like it's always a thing where the producers will take people aside and ask them questions, and then on the show they'll just get the answers of those questions, and like usually they're provoking questions.
Oh, look, there's a producer.
I think
We're talking as we speak.
I think what I'm going to do is kind of like prompt everybody. Like I'll find a whiteboard, a dry erase board somewhere, and sort of like lay out, okay, these are some rules that you need to keep in mind, and maybe like this is the certain prompt of today. So please, on your own time, get through this work, and so maybe like we can have it to where each influencer films themselves doing that interview that you were just talking about, and whether they post it to the internet immediately for their own content, or they keep it just on their cell phone to then submit it later on whenever we're back at the States and we're trying to accumulate all the stuff and send it to a central location so it can all be compiled and edited. So my thought right now is to just, prompt everybody on that and just make copious amounts of notes of what to, some suggestions of content.
That's good. It's probably going to be good for everyone to have in mind, like what boxes to hit, because a lot of times myself, like old school, just enjoying myself and not thinking about capturing the moment. And this is all about capturing the moment, I guess. So it's definitely going to be a shifting of gears for me to a normal vacation. I don't take a lot of pictures on vacation normally.
It's not a vacation. This is a mission.
The people that are going is
business.
But you want to have these
considering themselves Hexicans?
Say it again.
Are they considering
They're
themselves Hexicans? PulseChains. Okay.
PulseChainians.
Yeah, you guys can have keeping up with the PulseChains.
Pulse-Lorians.
Keeping up with the PulseChains.
PulseChain confessionals.
Nice.
Hexzonians.
So I think what you were saying earlier, Josh, was that you're really interested on thinking on your toes and having it to where it's prompted at you and you just react, right?
Yeah, that's kind of how I'm gonna enter it. Well, like unless you tell me like, hey, dude, you need to be focused on something. I'm just gonna. This is how I like to enter a lot of things. Is like new countries. I like to kind of wing it like that. When I go to see a movie, I don't want to know. I don't even want to read the bio on the movie. I just want to go into it.
Yeah, I agree.
But if I need to know something, I'm assuming you'll let me know.
So let's do a little bit of leaking
Ooh.
of some stuff. Let's give them a teaser. Earlier inside of the reality TV show Telegram chat, I prompted a little bit of drama, #drama, so that I could pull it up later. And the question was, what was the worst wrong address moment? You sending something to the wrong address. And Josh was like quick to jump in there and give us his example. But
yeah, something just
I don't
popped
know
in
if I
my
understood
mind.
it exactly. Will you share it with us?
Somebody, there was a token that launched. Somebody was coping that they didn't get any of it. So I'm like, okay, dude, send me your wallet and I'll send you $100 of it. And he sent me the CA of the token. And so when I sent him the $100 worth of that token, it just burned it because it just was sent to nothing. It got sent to the contract address.
So was this a lost in translation of like physical address versus wallet address?
He just, I think he was high or something.
No, did eco mean physical address though?
That
I
is
just assumed it was.
No, it was
address.
wallet. It's supposed to be a wallet.
Oh, is it wallet address? Okay, I missed that.
Yeah,
All
well,
I-
because
all I
I deal
see
with
is-
mail so much. That's why you were thinking about mail.
That's why I was thinking it was physical, because I have a funny physical mail story. Where I find-
MALE or
I sent Drake the rapper 100 tablets on accident.
Drake the rapper? You mean like Drake?
Drake.
Like
The
the
rapper.
rapper
The
Drake.
You know, Drake, the rapper.
How did that
How?
happen?
Because another Hexican who has his address, I was supposed to send him all of these tablets, and then he was going to distribute them from Canada. He's in Canada, which would have cost a lot less. So Drake
Drake's
has
gonna be like,
100
oh, wild, that's
PulseChain
Jay.
tablets.
This is a crazy fan.
Let me look her up on Instagram. What does she look like?
Doodles. He probably
That'd be
would-
wild
what's
if
this
we see
box?
some videos with him
Right?
holding the tablet.
That'd be
Unboxing.
awesome. His next music video, everyone's like,
Everyone just holding
Right
the
on his
You
tablet.
should send him some merch, some
Right?
t-shirts.
yeah. Hi, Drake. Hope you like
Or
the tab-
like maybe you see a post on social media and he's at a Mexican restaurant or something, and his kids are on some sort of tablet.
Ooh.
Mexican
Hey, if you know
Oh,
Drake,
Canada.
let him know he's got some wonderful merchandise in that box. If he's ever remembered it or opened it, it'd be great.
Which one is Drake again?
He's the meme, right?
He's pretty much
he's
the meme.
that meme. Did I do it good?
Oh,
Yeah, that was
but-
great.
No, no, no.
We should make that.
Yeah.
That's how everybody knows Drake.
It's an
Wallet
orange
address.
orange puffy jacket, right?
Yeah,
True.
yeah.
You used to call me on yourself.
I pay attention when I do cryptos. I have actually never
He
had
used to draw on his doodle pad.
a wallet mixed up. Not so far.
Came from China.
Knocking on wood.
Well, see you later. Big gulps,
Well,
huh?
see you
Well,
later.
See you later.
You know, it is about
Yeah.
that time. It's been a couple hours.
Dude, it's so
That's
crazy
9
how
PM.
fast time flies on a stream. But
Yeah.
Thanks
have
for
a great time.
everyone for
Thank you
joining.
guys
2
for
hours.
coming.
So Taurus, Eco, any plug, any last word? Let's go around the table a little bit before we sign out of here. We'll take our time leaving.
One more day to get your logo on the front of the official Noob Decentral El Salvador event 2026 t-shirts. There will only be 5 of them made, and they will become such a spectacle on the show. Thank you so much for all the support that everybody's been doing so far. I want to continue to serve. Let's keep it going. Go PulseChain.
Oh, he's got one of those chairs like Richard Hart.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he does.
You're
Yeah,
just
the-
missing the candelabra.
The diamond tuck. I got
I think he has the candelabra.
Yeah, I've got a
Where's
wall
the
mount
candelabra?
thingamajigger. I don't know if I have any wax inside that one.
Taurus,
My
you
green-
got anything going on?
My green candles ran
yeah.
out right now.
Yeah, go Pulse Chain. You can check it out. The handle Taurus Table Talk. Me and another guy do a show, One Pulse Show, all things
I know the other
PulseChain.
guy.
Yeah, you do.
Your mic sounds better.
He's here all the time. He's doing a great
Yeah,
job.
you know, it's the browser. I'm glad I figured that out because I was having this issue with other people's shows and stuff. So I think it's just the browser. So
Nice. It's nice to listen to you now. Before it was like
yeah, sorry
not
about
nice.
that.
No, it's nice.
Yeah.
Hey, do you have one of those bongs in the room right next to you?
a
do you have-
bong?
Do you have one of the vibration sound things?
Oh, a gong.
This guy's saying
A
he knows
gong,
Drake.
yeah, my bad.
Gone.
No, this is a different studio.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Taurus,
Actually,
what's your YouTube channel at? Like, what is
well,
actual
so
address?
The YouTube, you know, you have to have like 1,000 followers on there. You can't go live. So I only go live on X. and
Oh, got you.
You're
Okay.
better off finding it on X right now.
Wait, what are
yeah.
you talking about? You have to have 1,000 followers on YouTube to go live.
Yeah, or you have
Yeah.
to have like 1,000 watched hours.
Why am I going? Are you through with StreamYard even?
I think
I'm
just-
confused by that.
Yeah, because I definitely don't have those accolades that you're talking about.
You don't, you go live on YouTube.
I went live like right away on YouTube.
Yeah. You should
Yeah,
be able to. I did.
I recently made this same argument. Maybe it was even last night, and somebody told me, "No, you can go."
You've experienced that too.
I don't know if I did. I think that I had quite a few subscribers in the beginning.
Guys,
But
I have
maybe it
200
was 100.
followers.
Maybe it was 100 followers in order to go live.
No, I mean, I think I was going live. Well,
It's
I had less than 20 and I went live. on
okay,
YouTube.
listen to Pablo.
Okay.
He
You just
had
can't
less than 20.
monetize. You can't monetize.
Just
Yeah,
go on
we're
to-
not worried
okay.
about that.
Yeah, you should,
yeah.
dude. You should be able to go live on
Yeah,
Or,
YouTube.
yeah, I'll have to revisit that for whatever reason. So even on X, to do live through like a third party, so I do through Ecamm, you have to have like the premium X just to do that. You can't just go live.
Mm.
So yeah, I don't know. I'll check it out again. Thank you guys.
Yeah, I think I remember
Thank
a
you.
year ago them making it to where you had to have premium. Maybe it was 2 years ago.
He should make meditation
He goes,
videos.
"Is this true?"
He's got a really good voice for it.
Yeah.
It's funny you say that.
Have you not done that?
Well, I'm actually
Right.
going to move. Hold on real quick.
I've meditated on stream, by the way.
So I'm going to be doing a show called My Consumptions, and through there, so I'm a certified yoga therapist and sound therapist. So I'm going to be coming to channel
So is
using
he.
things and talking about this stuff, and I'll be doing live frequency stuff. So with gongs and singing bowls and things like that.
Nice, dude. I did a gong
That's
bath like 9 months ago.
A
It's
sound bath?
crazy. It just seems like yesterday. But I did a gong bath, and I was feeling it for a minute, but this old lady just passed out, and she was snoring so loud. I
Oh,
was just
no.
giggling the entire time.
That
Yeah.
stuff's really powerful. There's one guy on Instagram that I follow that anytime I don't doom scroll often, but every now and then, right, I catch myself. And anytime I go through his page, I stop because he's doing some kind of frequency sound something. And I'm just, every single time, I'm just like, yes, I'm going to let this wash over me. And then usually I just stop. I'm just like, okay, cool. Like that was what I needed. And now I'm done scrolling. I'm just going to like sit here and be in peace.
For a new person,
Apparently,
coming
the
in-
word is 50 followers. I don't know if this is true.
50
but
followers. I don't know.
How many
Yeah,
we're
followers
all
do you have,
messed up.
Taurus?
I don't
Thanks,
know, like
Falcon.
5, 10. I don't even know. Not very
This
many on
can't be
there.
true. This cannot be true that they change it to 1,000 because
Oh,
I
see, look,
stream from
they're saying
YouTube
then
all the
change to
time.
1,000. Yeah.
I don't
That
think
was
it's
my
true.
number.
Maybe your grandfathered in, maybe.
Nice.
Be
nice, kitty.
Like, how would I be
Okay.
grandfathered in more than any other YouTube account?
I
Well,
looked
when
it
did
up.
you start?
YouTube requires at least 50 subscribers to live stream from a mobile device.
50.
Mobile.
From a mobile device.
Mobile.
Okay,
I
but I,
think from
don't
a
do
computer,
it from my mobile.
you can use even less. Yep, that's
say
right.
it's
Because I
safe.
looked that up when I started my YouTube, and to like be out and about and just use your phone to be able to
YouTube doesn't
stream
like you,
live.
Taurus. Sorry.
You
Yeah,
needed
maybe
50,
not.
but it's even less if you're doing it from a computer.
Get the boom mic in the shot.
Okay, that's what
Users
I'll be doing.
Users aged 13 to 17 must have at least 1,000 subscribers.
Interesting.
Oh, you know what? Maybe I put
Wait,
the age
what was it?
bar up.
13 to 17?
Maybe I put
13
the
to
age.
17.
You need 1,000 followers if you're less than 18?
There is no minimum subscriber count to live on stream from your desktop, but your channel must be verified and no restrictions in the last
Look
90
at that
days.
handsome
What
fucking
about
AI.
from a third-party software?
Yeah, so when I first went live and then I had less than 20 followers, I used StreamYard to go
Okay.
live.
All right. Well, yeah. I might have put the date in there, like, as starting for the channel, not actually a person of age of 18. So maybe that's what happened too. I'll have to revisit
Oh,
that and check it
interesting.
out. But I just wanted to say real quick about the sound therapy stuff. The real intention is to get your parasympathetic nervous system engaged. Because all day long we have these things playing on us, and people go home and they might sit down on the couch, turn on a show, they think they're relaxing, but the nervous system's still engaged. So the frequency helps the person really relax and get that parasympathetic nervous system to turn on. And then in this space, the person can really, this is when like spontaneous healing can occur or deep insights, can be had. And so it just allows you to truly relax. you know. And so what I'm planning on doing is providing that for the community, given like a little 20 to 25 minute session that you can tune into and just put on some headphones and, you know, lay back and listen to the sound and breathe.
What's your YouTube, and I'll follow you. I'll do a gong bath with you.
Well, see, the YouTube will be for that show will be my consumptions.
Does it exist yet?
It does. There is a channel for it, but there's nothing on it yet. I still have to shoot a channel for my consumptions.
You have to share your updates on X.
It's
right.
coming, you know, it's something in the works. So
Yeah, we're
stay
going to
tuned.
follow you so you can get some
I
motivation. and-
appreciate that. Yeah, I don't really
follow
like
through.
to ask people to follow or anything. So, you know, if they do, then you know, I'm grateful, but I don't ask anybody to follow.
Do it. Katie was reprimanding me for not being assertive enough. Demand it.
I mean, at the end of the day, man, I'm not really worried about it. You know, who needs to find the channel will find it. And, you know, we'll work it that way.
I demand you follow Taurus.
I want to follow. I want to know.
It's called My
Yeah, no,
Consumptions.
you know, I really want to, you know, give this to the community. It's kind of my dharma for this existence. So I'm just going to live it out.
Beautiful. I love how many wellness folk are in this community as well. There's a lot of people that are wellness minded in so many different ways and paths. And I really love and appreciate that.
Yeah, man.
We've
I'm
been
into
cooking
it.
our own food and eating healthy.
I meditate every day. So that's right up my alley. If you start that, I'll be watching.
Yeah, that's great, man. You know, I look forward to having y'all tuning in.
Whee!
Yeah, it'd be fun.
All right. So speaking of tuning in, we're tuning out. Thank you everybody for watching. Thanks for coming to the FN Hangout. We will be here every Friday, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, whether you like it or not. Outro. Outro.
Bye.